The curvaceous buxom American actress, and former child model, Jennifer Connelly, was born, Jennifer Lynn Connelly, on December 12, 1970, in the town of Cairo, in the state of New York. She also speaks fluent Italian and French. As of mid-2022, she has appeared in 50 movies, 2 TV shows, and 5 music videos. Out of the 41 awards she was nominated for, she won 15 of them, including 1 Academy Award, 1 BAFTA Award, and 1 Golden Globe Award. She won her Oscar Award, as Best Supporting Actress, for her role in the 2001 film, A Beautiful Mind. Jennifer Connelly is also best known for roles in the movies of Requiem For A Dream, in 2000, Dark City, in 1998, Labyrinth, in 1986, He's Just Not That Into You, in 2009, Noah, in 2014, and recently in the 2022 film, Top Gun Maverick. Miss Connelly is married to English actor, Paul Bettany, who she first met while they were both working on the 2001 film, A Beautiful Mind. They got married in 2003, are still married, and have 2 children, together. Before her relationship to Paul Bettany, Jennifer Connelly had a relationship with photographer, David Dugan, with whom she had a son with, in 1997. Born in Cairo, New York, which is in the Catskill Mountains, Jennifer Connelly is the first child and the daughter of Eileen Schumann, an antiques dealer, and Gerard Carl Connelly, a clothing manufacturer. Her father had Irish and Norwegian ancestry, and her mother was from a Jewish immigrant family, from Poland and Russia. Jennifer grew up mostly in Brooklyn Heights, New York, just across the Brooklyn Bridge from Manhattan. A close friend of the family was an advertising executive, and when Jennifer was 10, he suggested that her parents take her to a modeling audition. She was soon signed on to the Ford modeling agency. She began appearing in newspaper and magazine ads, among them, 17 magazine, and soon moved on to television commercials. When she was 12 years old, a casting director saw her, and introduced her to Sergio Leone, who was seeking a young girl, to dance a ballet routine, in his gangster epic, Once Upon a Time in America, which was released in 1984. Jennifer Connelly made her screen debut in that film. Her next role after that was an episode of the British horror anthology TV series, Tales of the Unexpected. Jennifer Connelly's first leading role was in the Italian giallo director, Dario Argento's, 1985 mystery thriller film, Phenomena. In the film, Miss Connelly plays a girl, who psychically communicates with insects, to pursue the killer of students, of a Swiss school, where she has enrolled. The film made a lot of money in Europe, but was heavily cut for American distribution. Miss Connelly next had the lead, in the coming-of-age movie, 7 Minutes in Heaven, which was also released in 1985. Miss Connelly gained public recognition, with Jim Henson's 1986 fantasy film, Labyrinth, with David Bowie. Labyrinth was also produced by George Lucas. In the film, she played Sarah Williams, a teenager on a quest to rescue her brother, Toby, from the world of goblins. Although a disappointment at the box office, the film later became a cult classic. Jennifer Connelly was offered the role of Veronica, in the 1988 movie, Heathers, which was originally written with her in mind. But she turned the role down, to, instead, portray a self-absorbed college freshman, in Michael Hoffman's film, Some Girls, which was also released in 1988. Also in 1988, Jennifer Connelly enrolled at Yale University to study English, but 2 years later, she transferred to Stanford University, to study drama. In 1990, Dennis Hopper directed the film, The Hot Spot, in which Miss Connelly played Gloria Harper, a woman who is being blackmailed. The film was a box office failure, but Miss Connelly was critically praised. Jennifer Connelly auditioned for the main role in the 1990 film, Pretty Woman, but director Gary Marshall felt she was too young for the part. She co-starred in the 1991 romantic comedy movie, Career Opportunities. She also starred in the big-budget 1991 Disney film, The Rocketeer. Later that same year, she appeared alongside heartthrob Jason Priestley, in the Roy Orbison music video for, I Drove All Night. Miss Connelly starred in the 1992 TV murder crime drama movie, The Heart of Justice. In 1992, she was considered for the role of Catherine Trammell in the movie Basic Instinct, which went to Sharon Stone instead. In the 1994 Argentine-American drama film, Of Love and Shadows, Jennifer Connelly co-starred with Antonio Banderas. In the 1996 neo-noir crime drama film, Mulholland Falls, Jennifer Connelly played the victim of a gruesome murder. Miss Connelly appeared in the low-budget 1997 drama movie, Inventing the Abbotts, in which she garnered praise from critics. Her next appearance was in the critically acclaimed 1998 science fiction film, Dark City, in which she portrayed Femme Fatale, Emma, who seductively sings a torch song, lamenting unrequited and lost love. Oh, and just by coincidence, she appears standing at the end of a pier, in a striking image, in 3 of her movies, which are the aforementioned Dark City and Requiem For A Dream, and her 2003 movie, House of Sand and Fog. Miss Connelly starred in the 2000 Fox TV series, The Street, which lasted only 1 season. In 2000, she appeared in what is considered as the breakthrough film of her career, Requiem For A Dream. She played the emotionally heightened and difficult role of a woman who gets addicted to heroin and becomes a prostitute. Also in 2000, she appeared in the mystery drama film, Waking the Dead, playing the part of Sarah Williams, who is an activist that was killed by a car bomb. Strangely, Sarah Williams was also the name of Miss Connelly's character in the film, Labyrinth. Next came the most prominent movie in Miss Connelly's life, A Beautiful Mind, which was released in 2001. In the film, she played the role of Alicia Nash, the wife of schizophrenic mathematician, John Nash. She won an Oscar, Golden Globe and BAFTA for her role in it. Intrigued by Ang Lee's unusual take on the Marvel Comics superhero, the Hulk, Jennifer Connelly starred as Betty Rose, who is a scientist and main protagonist's former girlfriend, in the 2003 movie, Hulk. After a 2-year absence from the entertainment industry, Miss Connelly returned in the 2005, in the horror/psychological thriller movie, Dark Water. She played the part of Dahlia, a frightened young woman, traumatized by her past, who moves with her daughter to an apartment in New York City, where paranormal happenings take place. In 2006, Jennifer starred in movies like Little Children, alongside Kate Winslet, and Blood Diamond, opposite Leonardo DiCaprio. Both the movies were nominated for multiple Academy Awards. Jennifer Connelly portrayed astrobiologist Helen Benson, alongside Keanu Reeves, in the 2008 remake of the 1951 science fiction classic film, The Day the Earth Stood Still. In 2009, Miss Connelly did the light romantic comedy movie, He's Just Not That Into You, along with Jennifer Aniston, Drew Barrymore, Scarlett Johansson, and others. Also in 2009, she appeared in the drama film, Creation, which is a movie based on Charles Darwin's life. She played the role of Darwin's wife, who used to oppose his ideas, and struggled with the death of their daughter. Miss Connelly starred in Darren Aronofsky's 2014 film, Noah, which was based on the biblical epic. She portrayed Noah's wife, Name. She appeared in the 2019 cyberpunk action film, Alita, Battle Angel, which was based on the early 1990s Japanese cyberpunk manga series. Miss Connelly currently stars in the ongoing post-apocalyptic dystopian thriller television series, Snowpiercer, where she plays the part of Melanie Cavill. In 2022, Jennifer Connelly portrayed Penelope Benjamin, in the action drama film, Top Gun Maverick, which is a sequel to the 1986 film. The attractive green-eyed, Jennifer Connelly has had, and will continue to have, a long career in the entertainment industry. She was one of the rare few, who was able to transition from being a child actor to an adult actor. Thank you for watching. Hope you found this video informative and entertaining. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. We do like to know and hear your feedback. We also have merchandise available for purchase on our Teespring store. Link to our store is in the description section below. And, if you have the means, please consider supporting us on Patreon, where we post bonus material. Till next time, this is the Peeping Loony, saying cheers And, have a good day.